Hi peeps, today I'm going to show you how to make this really fluffy buttercream frosting. To start, you want to make sure your butter is softened but not melted, so I like to put my thumb through it to make sure it's just dented. Not too dented and not too hard, but just perfect, like a little dent. And for this recipe I'm using 1 cup of butter, which is 2 sticks. And you can double this recipe or triple, whatever you want for how much ever cake you're making or cupcakes. So I start by mixing it at a low speed and then get higher as the butter becomes more soft. And as you're doing this, you also want to make sure that you're scraping the bowl and the mixer so that you get all the butter incorporated into the frosting. When you're mixing the butter, you just have to be really patient because sometimes it takes a few minutes for it to become soft, and you don't want it to be hard because then it'll be harder to frost. And it should be about this consistency. It's fluffy, but it's not really hard. And for this recipe, I'm using about 3 to 4 cups of sugar. I started by adding just a little bit. I added about 1/2 cup and stirred it a little. And then once the sugar was incorporated, I did a higher speed just so that sugar doesn't fly everywhere and you're not breathing sugar, because that happened to me before and it kind of sucks. And then I added more sugar. I just added about 1/2 cup at a time so that there isn't a bunch of sugar flying everywhere. And also remember to scrape down your bowl so that all the sugar and butter is incorporated. If you're making like buttercream roses or flowers, you probably want to add more sugar so it's a little bit more thick, like upwards of 4 cups. But if you're just using it to frost, I recommend doing about 3.5, which is what I normally do. And that way it's just not super hard to frost the cake. Once you've added all the sugar and it's mixed in, you want to add about 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And you also have to add some milk. I added about 1 tablespoon, but depending on your consistency, you could add 2 to 3 tablespoons if you need to, or sometimes you don't even need 1 tablespoon. It all just kind of depends. Once all the ingredients are mixed in, I just do a test with my spatula. I pull the spatula out of the frosting, and if there's stick peaks, that means you're good. But if it's too runny, you want to add more sugar, and if it's too hard, you want to add some milk. And this is how it should look at the end. And now I'm going to show you how this buttercream frosts on a cupcake. I hope you found this helpful. Please comment down video ideas you want to see from me in the future, and also please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day.